Let's see.
A commission for the royal fleet, and in such quantity. A rare honor indeed. The weaponry they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
It's going to be a long voyage.
That should be fine. Alright. So, let's post this. What... Game post. That's not really what I wanted, but yeah, okay.
Couldn't have turned out any better.
Beryl Lamara asked if you're ready to pick up the cargo. Yeah, we can be.
One of me ragamuffins a bit done.
Where the fuck's my boat? Okay, we're building that church at least. That's what we did last night. Oh yeah, here. Okay. Deliver 10 ton of none of your business to this guy, apparently. Okay. Sell to Archibald Blake, 1 schooner, 2 gunboats, and 1 frigate. Okay. So, what was it? It was 1 schooner. I'm down in workforce. So let's fix that, shall we? Any old iron. Click on an iron deposit. What the hell? All the way over there? Okay.
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
We can blow our way through.
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Start phase. Ah, cool. So I'm building sheep here, pigs, slaughterhouses to make workloads. I built the church. Upgrading a little bit. Need to build some more houses. Nice. Like, this is so much customization that you can do. I really, really love this.
Then he leered to one side and dropped his snap all over the cobble.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Bright Sands.
Ship constructed.
Okay, so ship
Still no
constructed.
reporting?
We need to sell that Archibald Blake.
Take the rudder.
Game saved.
Move your quest to the designated to the requested location. You can find it by clicking on the quest in the game world. Yeah, I've been trying to quest it, yeah.
Willie Wibbleshock, self-made man, no shame in it. Wibbly, if you like. How it'll be in the fairy tales.
I don't see that it pings anywhere. Is it that one?
Production has stopped.
What a taking the initiative. Excellent.
Ready for assignment.
What's this? That's funny, James.
Anyone for croquet?
This one.
Count
Fuck
yourself
it.
lucky you're not one of my regulars.
Fuck it! We need gunboats, but for gunboats we need guns. How far are they coming along? They working on it? The frigate though. Artisans, okay. So this quest is quite a long one. Hello, Sticky Love. How are you doing? I'm doing very good, thank you. We're doing chapter 2 now in Anno. Sorry. We're doing chapter 2. I'm gonna play League at 6 p.m. my time. It's a 12:15 now, so in 6 hours time I'm gonna play League, and I'm gonna play League all evening. But I'm gonna play Anno during the day. Let's see, I need to check. Fish is going down, so we need to build another fish wharf. Fishery. So that they have food. There we go. Fish was down. Is there anything else that's down? Wool stable. Snap stable, everything's good. I'm gonna upgrade the warehouse. There we are. So they get more loading ramps. They can pick up goods quicker. Upgrade the harbor. So this one is struggling a little bit. So here I'm actually just gonna build another warehouse.
Game saved.
If you have a lot of
Production
production
has
in
stopped.
one area, then you need to build more warehouses near so that they can pick it up. So I'm basically just cleaning out all the rubbles around. 'Cause there's a lot of rubbles here. How are you today, Sticky? And I'm gonna build another one of these. Did you hear what happened in Notre Dame? Yes, I did. I saw a lot of it last night. It's terrible. It really is terrible. I'm gonna build another warehouse as well, because
Production has stopped.
this is gonna be tough for one warehouse to pick up everything. But yeah, I did hear what happened in Notre Dame, and it is quite a disaster. Limestone. Sassy Caps, good morning sunshine. Have you on lurk on way to work? Oh, Sassy Caps, thank you so much.
Production has stopped.
And you have a great day at work, yeah? And Siggy, you're fine, that's good. Do you want to play some games tonight? Okay. Just get, what do my workers need now? I was just came home from the city. I've been ordering a couple of two new pair of glasses that will arrive in a couple of weeks' time. So that's gonna, they look really cool.
Done.
I love it. Step 1. Finish
I'm still waiting for the boom.
the boom. We need a demolition expert. Demolition expert's explosive shop near Edward's timber production. So we need to go over to our uncle's something, and we need to look for timber. Timber? Here? This is timber production, isn't it? Search for the demolition expert shop.
A fire broke out.
Okay. Mobilize another one. Demolition expert's shop. Where the fuck is it?
If your father had only let me in, we could have...
Oh, there it is.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So I need to go to the prison and pick up
So
someone.
there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
So I need to pay
I
to
can't
get the
think
demolition
why
guy
he'd be
out.
worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
The lot of you, back to your
Search for the
Same,
demolition guy in the pit.
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't a traitor.
The fire has been vanquished.
The fire has been vanquished.
Samuel Goods, engineer. Aye, that's me.
Found him.
Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for my son. He is ready for transportation.
Command the governor's ship to your
Keep an eye to the
island.
horizon for miscreants. Don't try and rock the boat.
Okay. So he's giving me the prisoner now? That's nice. Nice. Nice.
You'll make a killing on this, I promise. Don't you go letting all barrel down now.
So she has a quest. What is the quest?
You've only gone and done it.
An escort. Okay, so I'm gonna take my boat. We're gonna go down. Where's her boat? Where's her boat? Ding. Approach the ship to begin an escort. So it's basically over here somewhere.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Did they just pop him out on the shore?
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
No, we know. New building has unlocked.
Mining for you, What's the difference?
Finish the last phase with the help of a demolition expert. Start the phase. I have people, I have workers, I have everything. This is going well. It just takes forever for a ship to reach Bless Barrels.
Bright sands will never be
boat.
matched if that's what you're set on.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
How's about a little gathering indoors?
Alright. We have grain on this island as well. So let's make a grain farm. Bread is 2 grain farms, 1 mill, and 2 bakeries. So we need 2 grain farms here.
I feel it reflects the times. Really, entirely marvelous to meet you.
Nice.
And that we may show truth.
So this is the
or
newspaper.
anything, actually, in my.
It's something new in this game that doesn't have that we haven't had in any of the other games. It can either give you positive effects or negative effects, or a neutral effect. If you want to edit it,
Game save.
you can edit it, but it costs influence points. Making something neutral with no effect costs like a little bit. Get some positive effects will cost you more. If you change the newspaper a lot, and you start to like saying things not as they are, you would get backfired. They like when you write the truth. Basically. Two grains, gonna upgrade this. 2 grains, 1 meal. And 2 bakeries. Where's the boat? There it is. Escort the ship.
Toot, time to leave.
Now that should go automatically when you like lock your ship onto another ship. So if that one's get fired at, my ship will fire back. So I can just go do what I want. Schnapps is going down now, it's decreasing. So we will need some more schnapps, so we need more potatoes.
Ship under attack.
We must have
There we go. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Our ship is under attack now. That's a fairly easy one. I got killed and then my ship just continues. That's very good.
Festering filth.
Ah, this is perfect.
Cultivating quite a thirst.
I'm gonna put up another warehouse here.
Please don't linger and drink on it.
Okay, so now we build 2 more potato farms and 2 more schnapps, since the potato farms and the schnapps are 1-to-1. Oh, I'm in minus on farmers, so we need to build that as well. Come on.
That fish pie smells good, lads.
Game saved.
Don't even mind the neighbours. Fancy an ale after work?
I really like these apple trees. They look so neat.
Oh, that
It's a nice addition
I
to the
know.
game. I really like it.
This morning I was.
Where did you say you come from?
Hey, girl! Hey, penguin. How's it going?
I'll put you back on dry land.
How's TwitchCon? Oh, TwitchCon was very, very good. I'm very happy that I went. And learned a lot. Learned a shit ton. So that was a lot of fun. And coming back with more like new motivation, if you want to call it that. More spunk. I'm really looking for next year. You're joining me, okay? You're definitely joining. You don't have a choice. You have to join. Oh my god! I don't think it will be in Berlin again, but we will see where we end up. I hope, since France won the Twitch rivals in League of Legends, I hope that they put next year to Paris or something like that. You know, follow where the winners go, because that might be like an extra prestige to get more people in. I don't know, but they should. It would be a good idea.
A tiny something to keep you going.
A tiny something to keep you going. Well, thank you very much. Where's my boat? Fucking hell. It's so slow! Oh yeah, we're sailing against the wind. No wonder. How's the house project going? Have you found a date for your move-in party? I want to go to the one in the US once. Yes, I want to do that too. What was it? Last year, they had TwitchCon 1 week or 2 weeks before BlizzCon. So Storage and I, we were thinking about if they do that yet another year, like putting those two very close to each other, we're gonna spend like 3 weeks in the US or something like that, and then go to one con and then travel to the next one, and we do both. But we need to save up for that because that will cost. But we have a plan to do that. But we really want to go to the US one as well. It's going alright, a little slow with the bathroom and money, time and energy, but we're trying. This Easter vacation will do lots. Well, you just like, I'm away from Friday and Saturday I'll come home Sunday evening, but seriously, honey, if you need any help, let me know. I have my car, I can go and help you a little bit if you need something. Just ask. Like, I mean it. Seriously. Let's see, what are we building? Finish the last phase. Fuse ignite. Kaboom! We're blowing shit up.
Busybodies. Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate.
Oh, and I ordered myself new glasses today. They're so cool.
Boom.
Yeah, we haven't made the hallway yet, so Nico wants to do that. So now I'm just waiting for him. Oh. Yeah, oh. I'm really looking forward to see your house when it's done. Yeah, I bought, like I ordered both of them. It's basically because Brilleland had 2 for 1. So basically if you bought one pair of glasses, they give you one, like an entire glasses with the glass in the frame and everything, without any cost. So
Iron into steel,
I kind of like blew up my Brilleland card and just bought
commission.
2 really nice pairs. And one of them is really thin golden frames with
Didn't think I'd forgotten you.
they're very neat, they're very small, like the frame, but they have big glasses, and the glasses are like oddly shaped, so they look really cool. They're not like just round or squares. They kind of like have a little bit of odd shape to it. I was looking at something that was a hexagon glasses. They were really cool as well, but these that I chose, they had bigger glasses than the hexagon ones, so I liked them. So I'm gonna use that for more, like if we're going out to parties or more pretty things. And then the other pair, both of them will have UV, like the blue light filter on for gaming and stuff like that. So they're basically gaming glasses. They will block out the blue lights from screens, phones, tablets, stuff like that, to sort of make me able to sit here more. They're also very neat, like on the frame, so I don't have, because these are terrible when it comes to headset and having glasses on, because it puts pressure. I basically have bumps on my head on the sides because the headset is pushing my glasses in. Storms find that really funny because my head now is oddly shaped. I have like ditches behind my ears. It's terrible. So I'm gonna get a normal head again, hopefully. But the other ones are really cool. They're also golden frames, but on the top side and down on the sides, it has like a turquoise bluish top frame. So it looks like a double glassed, or double framed, but it looks really, really neat, and they fit my eye color. And my eye person, I can't remember what she is, but anyway, I have like my regular one that I go to. She was like, I love how you fit all like the weird ones, the cool ones that we have, because they're not normal. Actually, we don't sell these a lot because people don't dare to use them because they're so, that they don't look like everything else. And I'm like, oh, you like that? The cooler the better. So I'm really looking forward to it. I couldn't find the blue ones, the golden and the blue ones. I couldn't find them in their online shop, and I forgot to take a picture of it. But I did find the golden ones. So I do have that on a picture. But it looks really good. So about 2 weeks. Good to have the ability to use glasses like that. Yeah, I know, right? It's especially now as well, after like did tricks and stuff with my hair, and Pink Bunny helped me. It's like I feel like I can fit more stuff.
A fire
That's
broke
exciting.
out.
New glasses, yes, and they will protect my head, my eyes as well, because of the blue filter. They won't be yellow, thank God. They have like some new technology or something like that, so they will just look like normal glasses, but they will block out the blue lights from screen, which is really, really cool. By the way, house party, I have no idea when, but we're planning on having it last weekend of May. Last weekend of May. Checking. If stuff goes as planned, of course. Yes, of course. Use
The
me!
fire left ruins
Use me!
behind.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. What?
We
Wait,
regulars
I had
could
something
learn
there.
a thing or
What's
two
that?
from you.
No, I don't have anything. I'm free! I'm free! There we go. Prey streams! Praetorian. Have you changed your name? What's this? You changed your name, love. Personal slave, you say? Oh, yes. Celia, use me. Yes, man. But yes. Office there for the take. I like the new name, Praetorian. But you will still be Praetorian to me, okay? I won't change it. Okay, we're gonna continue a little bit on the game as well. Build an iron mine. Yes, there we go.
There was a chance while your father still lived.
Yeah, in the warehouse to pick it up, and then we need coal. Coal takes all my wood. I don't like
Game
that.
saved.
I dislike that. Come on. There. Now we have coal, iron, build a furnace. So these are... Iron mine is 15 seconds. That means I need 2 of coal. I just fully reset my computer, so I'm just in the process of reinstalling everything. Ah, that's nice, isn't it?
Ceasefire has ended.
That has like... It's a good feeling to it, you know, when everything clean, everything is neat. I like how that feels. Apparently we had a fire. Oh shit! All my snaps blew up, apparently. This wasn't just a fire, it was an explosion. Alright. Oh, it's probably because this can't fit down here. No, okay, fine. We need to build another. I'm like, where to have this? Sorry, I have to go headed into work now. Keep up the amazing stream. Thank you, Sassy. Enjoy your work. Well, that is the reason that I did it. I just had so much stuff on the computer. I didn't want to go through and install it one by one. No, I'm actually considering doing it the same. But then I think about all of my OBS stuff and I'm like, and all the settings. Like we spent a lot of time yesterday setting this up as well with the new microphone and stuff. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that now. 2 seconds. So yeah, it's I have too much stuff now. Iron mine 15 seconds. Coal 2. So that means I need 2 furnaces as well.
You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
This do pollution as well. We don't like pollution, but we don't have a choice. And then that's 30 seconds. And then steelworks is 45 seconds, so we need at least 2.
There is There's no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
Eldest. Oh shit! We don't have people! We need people! Hello! I don't have workers. It's kinda sad. Needy people! Yeah, we do like a good mass purge. It's nice. What's this?
We've only a skeletal work gang.
Currently in the process of installing my GeForce drivers. Yeah. Did you see my desktop tutorial? Like I went kinda ham yesterday on my way home from TwitchCon.
We ought to share tea more often.
What? Why are you so angry? She's angry at me. Newspaper notifications quest. Okay. People, upgrade. We can upgrade. This I can upgrade. These I can upgrade a little bit. Oh, elm tree. Temperate Grove. Elm tree. Watering hole. So that's like for horses and stuff. Flower bed. That's nice.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Is it new?
It has a lot more stuff now than what it did in the beta. So that's really nice. I like that. Making us beauty builders happy and shit. Yes. Insufficient workforce. Go on.
Competitors are now at war.
Two competitors and now at war. Well, shit. Okay, we're getting our workforce up. So now we need to like keep a track on
Workforce
fish.
shortage.
Still going down. So we need more fishies. We still need to upgrade our shit.
We're in clover.
Oh, they need clothes as well. Ooh. Deep need to clothing. So let's build. We'll build 2 more of these.
Red sky morning, shepherd warning.
Yeah, another one. When you build farms, you need to make sure that you put out the pens as well, so that they actually have something to produce goods on.
Something for
So this is now need to build 2 more that actually make the work clouds. There we go. Now we just wait for this to so that they get happy again. You can't upgrade them when they're not happy. We're about to go the right way. Decreasing 1. Decreasing by how much though? upgrading that one again. Oh, this one's pissing me off.
Where did you say you come from?
Then there we go. Yeah, me and OCD brain. I can't help it. I'm very, very sorry.
One final look.
This as well never happens. I never build a farm inside my town. It's terrible.
Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
A catastrophic explosion, so that gives me some negativity. But the financial powerhouse sort of like equals it out. So I'm not gonna do anything with this paper. I'm gonna like let it through. A rival war breakout, that has nothing to do with us. It doesn't affect us, neither good or bad, so just publish it.
Important.
And he gets really happy when you don't mess with changing the newspaper into something fake. He gets really salty if you start messing with it. It's like Staunch when he plays League of Legends. He start QQing and shit. Let's see. Oh, I can see that. Let's see here on the OBS. I'm gonna fix something here. Because that one is blocking a little bit my overlay. Let's fix that. Well, overlay and overlay is not really any overlays now, is it?
Game
Little
saved.
note. How's that look? Yeah, that looks good. That's better. Oh, fine. Build a weapon factory. Okay, we have a lot of people now, so now let's build some weapons. Oh yeah, actually, I can delete this. I don't need this. Not yet. I'm gonna have a weapon factory instead.
I find myself looking up to you, as the youngest often will.
Should be fine. That means can't do anything yet. Warning. Yeah, shortage of workforce. We were fixing that already, so that's fine. Okay, now we just need to look at are they missing anything? Fish is still going down. Why? 100%, 100%, 100%. What the hell? I'm gonna move all my fisheries over there. Just 'cause I can. Normally I do not play with this setup that I can move things around. I'm kind of old school, so I make like I demolish and do it again. But it's a nice feature. I like it. I've been missing it like before, previously, but it's not really something that I need per se. looks cool, eh?
Where did you say you come from?
Hey, they're fishing! Quite neat. Can I make gunboats now? 5 out of 7.
Stores are inundated.
So the sails are full, so I'm just gonna pause it then. Pause it a little bit. So what
It's our
do
human
you
rights.
mind? They need soap to be happy and school. School is easily provided. Need one on each side.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
School on each side makes them happy, and now we only need some soap.
Game saved.
Did this have they fixed? Let's get. I think I only need one pig.
Fancy an ale after work?
Yeah. One of these, and then there's. No, I need 2 pigs. Sorry, miscalculated.
Starting to wonder if you can't turn things around.
2 pigs, 2 rendezvous, 1 soap factory. One soap. Ooh. Hi, by the way, Micken är väldigt love. Upping it then. Sorry for being absent, but I have to go now, Tari. I need to wash the whole department. Well, go, Celia. Go. Go. Leave me. I think the microphone is only low because I tend to mumble a little bit when I play this. When I think I start to mumble, it's a very, very bad habit. But I forget that you guys actually want to hear what I'm talking about as well. I'm gonna get better at that, promise. Promise! It's a nice. I really, really like the apple trees. Like, they're so nice.
I know. Pecking, festering, filth. Don't even mind. Fancy an ale after work?
That's cool. So soap farm and rendering works are all working now. Everything's good. These are very happy. These need yet another pub. Because we only have one pub over there. So let's build another one over here. That should make him at least happy enough. Tenkte følge med en time før jeg møter med bikkja og slite henne ut for bilturen. That might be a good idea. Well, I really appreciate you stopping by, Zakariasen. Thank you. We need to build some more houses. We don't have that many of the normal stuff. So if I need more farmers, I need to build anyway.
Game saved.
There we go. So we have some more houses now. These are the shares that you can like buy in yourself in on shares in other
We are so lucky to have a visitor.
other stuff. Need 50,000 though to buy in on this one. Because her island is big. 110,000 on this one, because she's even stronger.
All right, old bean.
Do you want to buy this share? Yes.
Lots of people buy into my island now.
If you buy shares in another island, you will see up here as well. Eventually, you will get income. Income from the shares that you buy.
Lives on.
He doesn't. This island is not that big yet, but now I have a share in it. So when he expands, my stocks will be worth more. Does that make any sense?
All right, old bean.
If he wants to buy me out, then he needs to pay as well. So if I want to take over his island, I can do that by doing this and doing it diplomatically. It will take, however, 186,000, and that's just now. The more he builds, the more expensive it gets. The more, if you get more shares in it, the more you make, the more you earn. Call it like a side hobby if you want. Well, it's not, but like you can get an extra income on the side. There's quite annoying when they start buying shares in your land, because then you need to pay them a part of your income. So if somebody buys one of your shares, you should get them back almost like as quickly as possible, as soon as you can afford it. You might get a boost of money though, because they do buy from you. But buy it back as soon as you can. Otherwise you need to keep paying the other NPC. Which we don't really like. Schnapp's going down. Decreasing. Oh, Why is it decreasing? We need even more schnapps. Potato is stable. Schnapps going down. That means I need to build more potatoes. Potatoes.
Ship constructed.
Let's get some up here.
You can't bring back your father, but his spirit.
Okay. Not that one. Potato farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
A farm? We no field?
A farm? I no field.
Nice day for it.
Shut up. And then 2 more schnapps.
Ship
There we go.
constructed.
Ship constructed. We have 2 of these gunboats. We're gonna sell them to Archibald
Father had
Blake
that
as well.
same steely look.
And now we need a frigate, but for us to get a frigate, we need to upgrade and get our first
you talk of the
assistant.
privileged.
But we can't do that yet. Oh yeah, we can. There we are.
Shake your booty out of Angry Annie's waters, or she'll blow a hole in your mizzen.
Now we met
Poor
Anne
Anne's
Harlow.
father was executed by the Mad King, and now she is mad herself.
A check copy?
Okay. Oh,
A new milestone.
now we have a lot of bad stuff. Diplomatic relation with
Every
Anne
man
Harlow
will be
have
avenged.
deteriorated recently. Say, disgruntled ambassadors as consequence of innate differences between us. We hope the importance of maintaining good relations with our neighbors is not being overlooked. Utterly hopeless. The scarcity of beer in Ditchwater due to shameful mismanagement means soul of society is draining away. So we're gonna edit that one away. Hypnosis. It's nice. No. Increase the income of your population generates. So we're gonna like just
It can
do
only
that
do
over
them
there.
good,
Spend,
I'm
spend, spend.
sure.
Buying things make us happy. So buy now and avoid disappointing your spouse
An
later.
explosion in
Who
one of your
knows?
factories.
You might have an accident tomorrow. Spend as if it's your last day on Earth. So we're gonna like just adjust one.
Censorship is.
We're not gonna do too much because then they will hate us. And we're gonna sell a frigate as well. So we're
Aye.
gonna do these.
Ah, yes, the bright young. What a jolly, jolly.
Sell it.
Ship under attack.
Ship under
Sir
attack.
Archibald Blake. How may I serve?
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, this one had a flotsam. Flotsam. Rum! Cool.
Ship under attack.
Get some rum out of that. What do you have? More rum. Ah,
Ship under attack.
yeah. Going up against... Someone looks so pretty in blue. Aw,
under
Queenie,
attack.
hey! Thank you so much. Let's see here. We don't attack, like, don't go against the turrets on the islands. If you don't have any good relations with Anne Harlow, then stay away. She will wipe you. Usable in Harvest Mouse. Okay, we go to Megaphone. Affects defense turrets when activated. So basically, okay, my boat's going on a rampage. She's just attacking everything now. That's
Ship
fine.
under attack.
We get loot from this. That's something I can put in my harbor.
The company is flourishing. We may be the
More
match of
rum.
your father.
Nice.
Rest
We're gonna
his soul.
get all of this back to our island so we
Ship
can drop it off.
constructed.
Do you get bigger pirate ships? Yes, you get bigger. Ship of the Line is the biggest one, at least
Ready the
so
ropes.
far in this era. But the more you
The fire
progress,
left ruins behind.
the more you progress, the bigger the ships become. The damage. Oh shit! I had another explosion. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna build a fire station here, so that at least can help. I don't know if it actually will be enough. If this blows up, there's not much you can do about it. So we're selling this as well because it's a part of our quest.
These reinforcements will please Her Majesty.
Gold
So
digger.
it remains my
Completed.
hope no war will be necessary.
Back in business. Alright.
I had believed it would only do harm to tell you, but I have grounds to believe your father was murdered. And the killer, his cellmate, walks free. The rumor is he's in hiding, preparing to flee to the new world.
I think this is chapter 2. No, okay.
Someone
Need to
supplied the
sail
murderer
to,
from Madame Kahina's harbor. We should investigate.
You can buy ships from this guy as well. You can buy this one. You can buy this one. Gold digger. This one has a quest.
Now, here is a vital matter. Buckaroo!
Pick up flotsam. Okay. But I'm gonna like pop this into our warehouse. I don't have a harbor office yet, but I will eventually. Pick up the flotsam over here. That one. Do you have any quests? She don't have any quests. No. You can pick up quests from boats from the NPCs or lighthouses. These. They will have a star over their heads. You can get stars inside your own town as well. So we're buying his shares, aren't we? Okay, he bought me back. Farmers.
Ooh, is it?
Shared value. We're gonna buy this.
Stocks and shares, eh? Cool.
Get some more income. Here you go. Let's see on this one. Share income plus 163. So the more that he builds now, the bigger, like, the better this island becomes, the more I will make as well. And the more shares that I can buy from this, the better. In the end, I can take over. Can actually build a schooner.
Mine is a life half-lived.
Beer. Let's see, let's take a look at what we need to build to get the beer. So we need grain. 1 grain. Hops. Do we have hops on this island? No. We do not. You cannot. See here, on this one, missing fertility. You cannot make this on an island if you don't have the fertility for it. So basically, you need to redo that. You got bakery? Yeah. The bakeries I have up. They are producing their shit.
Ship constructed.
Ship constructed. So this guy, I can buy more from him in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna do that. We need to get to her lighthouse. Where's my other ship? Deliver that to...
I'm confident it's ready to go. Can I interest you in this recently polished apple?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little bit happiness that goes down, but
Really?
no changes, really. Yeah, I don't change too much. I don't like to change too much. They get very happy when they do the propaganda stuff. Did you see the first episode now? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So last night after I went to bed, just like I said I would. It was very, very good. It's gonna be fun to see if Jon Snow takes up action now. It's interesting, eh?
The locals say that trading ship.
Follow the smuggler ship undetected. What the fuck's my boat?
Still no reporting.
Might sparring bring your folks back?
Commencing escort.
Someone
Okay.
supplies a murderer from Madame Kahila's harbor. We should investigate.
On our way.
The locals say that trading ship.
Ceasefire has ended.
We assist however we may.
Lady Luck wasn't on our side.
Oh, come on, it's failing. What the hell?
Someone supplies the murderer from
So what do you think then? Oh, yeah, I think it's very, very interesting.
We should investigate.
Schooner reporting.
The locals say that trade.
I do think, though, that he's
Steersman.
a little bit, I don't know, weirded out by all of this.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
It
Bish,
is
bang,
his
bibbly.
sister,
There
after
she
all.
goes.
Ready for assignment.
Follow the ship
Take the rudder.
undetected. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
The foul scent of a killer. We cannot let him escape.
Ah!
Ship under attack.
My schooner!
Ban! Ban!
Pyphorian. What? Well, shit.
The ship was destroyed.
Sink the ship of your father's killer. Where the fuck's my boat, though? There it is. This one can kill it. You piece of shit. Building up for battle in episode 2, I guess, and then a big episode 3. Most likely. It's gonna be very interesting to see.
A wibbly wobbly welcome.
I'm gonna buy another share.
Lots of people buying.
Now
my
I get
own
share
now.
income of
I'm popular.
346.
You can do it. Work your way actual, please. I do have a pocket watch.
Pick up the flotsam. Okay, we're gonna sink that ship first. Because that's a part of the quest that we're doing. Okay, let's see here.
Ship under attack.
Where? Oh yeah.
There must be some clue among the wreckage. Anything.
It is Father's diary. Quickly,
It
what
is
does he
Father's
say?
diary. Yeah. Want to flotsam over here for this guy? What does it say?
Of course.
With daybreak
island
comes
over which he was
clarity.
accused of
Prosperity
treason.
was sold to the infamous
is what they
rebel
are after.
Sarmento. And I must be the last to have heard of it. The queen, the nation is up in arms. The jewel of the new world is lost. The guards, from what I've heard,
Broke out.
no, the guards, from what I've heard all, thought me playing some tricks. Yet it is I who am tricked. Duped on my islands by persons unknown. Although it can only be the same persons that came to me one ominous day masked and embroidered with Eldridge's symbol.
Is out of
They
control.
pressed me towards the sail, but I shut the door hard, I tell you, and bid them a good day. I have today begun the process of gathering evidence in my defense. Hannah was here, though they did not let her stay long. She gives me hope that a full and unmitigated pardon is possible. Years of loyalty count in my favor, but the very idea that I may have betrayed my queen weighs heavily upon me. Even if the dark clouds of scandal pass, they may forever have damaged my family's property. My island, prosperity sold. Okay.
No doubt Father thought this symbol germane. If anyone can interpret it, Madame Kahina can.
Okay. Oops.
Ooh, you gave me a fright. You ready?
Yes, deliver this.
Who's the father?
Here we go. Deliver the diary to Madame Kahina's lighthouse. She has a quest as well.
Not so long ago, I'd have dealt with
And
this
trading
myself.
charter. Usable on ships, trade prices minus 5%.
Glad you find it exciting.
Destroy 2 gunboats. Oh, we can do that.
I can tell you're searching for the mark of the Perforion. This sign of fire is
Gunboats.
reserved for those they wish
There they are.
death upon.
Let's kick him
I
ass.
never knew your father was mixed up with the Perforion. A grave malevolence.
Lite preferion.
You may be wild, child, but don't go to the north. Don't rouse the dragon from its slumber.
The diary may not be enough in itself to convince Sir Archibald, but it may give him food for thought.
Okay.
Ship under attack.
That is chapter 2. Good siblings track down their father's murderer, a man unlikely to have acted alone. Indeed, rumors circulate of links to a peculiar sect. Interesting. But yeah, that is... Good job, thank you very much. That is chapter 2. That went really well. Let's go on to chapter 3 now, shall we?
The fire left ruins behind.
Never mind, apparently I'm not done quite yet. I thought I was.
We ought to share tea more often.
Your relationship with Beryl O'Mara has deteriorated over time. I don't really care. I thought that was done. Like last time when I did that for like with the newspaper. Chapter 1 was done.
You can't keep it. I'd be curious to know your methods.
Archibald Blake up here. I do think, however, that we are like on the edge of 400 in sharing comes now. Nice.
I built that. I'll get enough wrapping up my window at night.
I don't like you. I'll take your share. I'm buying out this guy. Slow and steady.
Maybe you can help me charm the other
600
shareholders.
in share income on this island now. That does wonder for your economy.
What is it you are bringing? This symbol is a death threat, but Her Majesty received one identical upon a plain envelope with a stamp from the colonies. We still don't know how your father was involved in all this.
Oh shit! What the hell happened here?
West.
What
Your
the fuck?
Sold prosperity to the leader of the rebels, Isabel Sarmento.
Apparently.
Sarmento's last location is all we have. We need to plan our expedition route carefully.
Seductive chance, bury my desk.
We can go on an expedition now.
A fire broke out.
So this is the expedition. This is how you explore new land. This is how you get animals to your zoos. This is how you get
Fire is out of control.
artifacts to your what's it called? What the fuck is it called? Museum. Brain dead. Yes. So we need to sign the ship. We're signing this. Okay, we're taking that off. Take that away. Okay. What do you need here? You need rations. So we need to find some rations. I actually did get in quite a lot of rum, which also goes for like medicine, which is nice. Hunting, likely. Do we have any more guns?
The fire has
That's
been
naval power, that's fine. These are crafting. We need something. Hunting 10, hunting 15, hunting's good. There we go. Navigation, almost certain. This is what we can do. Like, you can stack up 3 things on this boat. So now we have all of these. We'll make this like a successful expedition. Most likely. It can go to hell. Who knows? Bon voyage, Donald! Do they have another? So I have a lot of farmers, I have a lot of workers. I do not have many artisans, but I can't build more yet because I haven't been allowed to settle on a different island. And you need to settle on another island to sort of be able to progress. But I can keep making some boats that I can sell, actually. So that I can... You can also do another thing that I've kind of forgotten. If you have a lot of stuff like this, see, for example, steel, you can, here you go, balance. But we are gonna not purchase, but we're gonna sell. So you sell out so that you have 60 left. That will make you earn a little bit. Can do with the schnapps as well, since we have a shit ton of schnapps. Sell a little bit. When you start losing, like take it away when you
Trade agreement between competitors has ended.
if you start losing, like if your citizens stop being
You
happy.
reward our hard graft.
Other than that, you can basically do whatever you want. So here they are now, they're buying my shit and I make money.
Not too many changes, I hope. Oh, impeccable
Ooh,
timing, as
happy
always.
people! Yes! Nice financial powerhouse, shrewd investment. That's because we're buying up the other dude. And that people just about content. Okay, they don't like us.
It's important.
It's important. So now we're making money. I'm gonna buy more share here.
Welcome to the inner sanctum.
It costs 59 now.
Ship constructed.
Ship constructed. So I'm gonna actually go and sell this.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Okay. So he's out. That's fine. He just left the sector. He is on his way to the new world. We're gonna make another frigate and sell that as well.
You can rely on us, Sir Archibald Blake.
21,000 for that, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna buy another share.
Oh, don't startle me like that.
Oh, need a little bit more. Just the itsy bitsy tiny more. He's gonna have a hard time buying me out.
Lots of people buy into my island now. I'm popular.
Yeah, well, it's not a lot of people buying into your island, it's me. Gonna bankrupt you.
Ceasefire has ended.
Your share income 828. So that's really nice. I'm not gonna take over his island because then I need to do the work and we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna make money on him. So clothes is going down, so we build another sheep farm and another clothing station. We wanna call it.
Complete stop. Break's over.
Break's over. I'm putting these people back into work.
Ship constructed.
New
Ship
orders,
constructed.
Admiral. You can rely on us.
These are not.
We careen into the unknown.
Okay, when this comes up, you have new stuff to do on your expedition, basically like an expedition quest. You will get options to how to solve this. And depending on what you have stacked onto your ship, you will see if they're successful or not. Cornered by a fearsome Pyphorian vessel, the expedition have reached South America at last, and the crew are looking forward to some well-earned rest. Night has fallen and the ship is already in the tranquil bay when the lookout screen behind us! There's looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron. Its nostril livid with fire. It's the vessel that killed Mr. Good, but this one must be twice as large. We are at their mercy. However, the bay is hidden from the bright gaze of the moon, and it's possible that the dragon has not yet spotted you. If you choose to show yourself, you can not expect to be a match for the dragon, only to somehow hinder it long enough to flee. So, but you get two options. If you want to fight your way out with naval power, you have a 9% chance of success. Take advantage of the darkness and try and sneak by has a 15% chance of succeeding. So we go with the highest success rate and we try the 15 one. Your ship moves in absolute silence, all its lights extinguished. The Iron Dragon cannot have spotted you, or it would have surely have changed course. The darkness makes navigation the bay harder, however the crew are under our misapprehension about the depth of the sea. You're almost clear when a loud sound resonates through the ship as the hull touches the bottom. The Iron Dragon, though some distance away, now begins to turn. You can try to maneuver out of the shallows and flee, or turn and face them, still with some element of surprise. Naval power will still have 9% chance of succeeding. Navigation, 2%. So let's try and go for ambushing. This is gonna go to hell. Worried about noise, your crew don't load fast enough. One good hit from the shadows will still done the trick, but it's too late now and your position has been given away. As it approaches the Iron Dragon's mouth, yawns wide above your little boat, and from its fur plume of fire melts the men at the taffrails. The two hulls are close enough for boarding, but there are just too many of the rogues. You can try to target the flaming cannons, or perhaps trick them into following you into the shadows. Here we go again. Naval power 9%, navigation 2%. So we try naval power again. The shot's good, but it takes too long to line up. Your ship's too close to the dragon's mouth when it hits, and the erupting of flames debris is most violent. Your own ship and men on the receiving end taking damage and suffering casualties. Luckily there is chaos enough aboard the Pyphorian ship for your crew to hightail it out of the bay. The expedition may be free to find Sarmento now, but it's worrying that the Pyphorians always seem to be one step ahead, and they're possessed of such fearful machinery. Your crew set up camp in a secluded inlet further up the coast, where they bury the dead and begin repairs to the ship. Okay. Your captain awaits your command. Here you have some choices as well. Provide extra rations, continue. That will lose you 1 rum and 2 hearts. Just continue will lose you 10 hearts. And returning home will make you like flee the expedition and you don't get anything out of it. Since I have extra ration and a lot of morals still left on the boat, we're gonna keep continuing. And then we need to wait for the next part. Oh, we have a quest here now.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for. I got something perplexing, needs setting
Find and
straight.
collect the stray dogs. Oh, there's a festival! Arts festival. Nice. And there's stray dogs.
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
There we go.
Keen as a 3-legged goat.
And we got ourselves a plow. That's some nifty things that they implemented in this one. You have okay, we have some more here. You can make a trade union. Jacket potatoes. I do not know what that is. This will affect all crop farms productivity plus 25%. Then you have a delicatessor. Affects slaughterhouses and pig farms in trade union with productivity plus 20%. So that's nice. Let's see if we can make a trade union and put them that near. Yeah, church. Trade union. So it would affect all pigs and slaughterhouses. Oh, if I put it there, it's just in reach. It's nice. These don't really need a road, after what I've figured out before. You don't need a road for it, so that's quite nice. So we're gonna drag this person in here. Come on. There we go. And now he affects these. See? So now they will have 20% productivity up. Trade unions are very, very nice to build around. That's why you sort of like want to stack up your stuff together, because normally things like this, like this guy, do both. Oh,
I could simply go to press.
Techie Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. I do not know why I had a double sound alert there, but I'm gonna look at that later. Good morning to you as well. Welcome to the channel.
Idiot is back.
Woohoo!
Oh heavens!
They're all happy.
I thought you were the photographer.
The expedition is officially underway, and after months of sporing over maps and gathering the necessary expertise, magnificent crew have spring in the steps according to the captain. Let us hope their enthusiasm will have help them prevail. That's because our expedition is going all right. Happiness and light. So that one gives us plus in happiness. This one decreases riot chance, so that's very nice. War between rivals suspended. That doesn't really affect us in any way. Hello, Dark Hider! So we're gonna publish this because we don't need to do anything editing. This one is quite a good newspaper. You just woke up. Well, good morning.
That changes.
But yeah, building trade unions, very, very good if you wanna add up the production on things or making things more effective, decrease pollution. God knows what you can put in a trade union. Only thing that you need to watch out for, that trade unions cost influence points later. Like, let's see here. There we go. In the beginning, I don't know how. Like, they become more and more expensive, and you need influence influence points to get more. Before you get investors in your city, you don't really have that much influence points to go on. Editing in newspaper will also take influence points, so I would rather like sacrifice a little bit in the newspaper, like have one red, like one minus, for example, with five minus happiness or something like that, and save it to make more trade unions to up your production, because then you have less maintenance, more production. We have the next part of the voyage of expedition as well. I'll mark her on the map with an S as the local man Ramon, whom Sir Archibald sent to accompany you. You could be a nice manager, could I now? Hero. Ah. Well, yeah, maybe. I think I could. You haven't played Anno since 1602. I played the demo this weekend and I really liked it. Oh, this game is amazing. My favorite game is 1404. And, you know, I think that they took basically everything that was in 1404 and they just perfected it. It's so good, this game. It has a lot of new there's a lot of new shit. The old school warfare by naval power is back. You don't naval like boat warfare is not in a different sector anymore. It's like it's very nice. It's back to its roots. And I like that a lot. They have implemented quite a new cool features, especially for me that really likes the beauty build in Anno. They implemented so much stuff that you can do and place around your town to make it look prettier. The harbor as well, when you get like in the beta. I was in the technical test, I was in the closed beta. This weekend I wasn't able to play it because I was at TwitchCon, but I was able to do the first campaign while I was there, and no, it's just very good. Everything is very good, and I haven't been able to play past Artisans yet, but we're gonna do that over the next days. And now I'm just focusing on the campaign, but I am gonna play sandbox mode eventually as well. Let's see. Take the ship upriver. Let's see here. Make a choice. Make a choice. Finding her is the key to everything. Having traveled for many days along the New World's coast, it is now time to decide how you will travel on from here. Ahead, a broad brown river mouth invites you upstream. Its peril awaits unseen beyond its bends. Perhaps a route of the land will be more forgiving, says the navigator hopefully. One look at the dark and foreboding line of trees would suggest nothing could be further from the truth, but which is the lesser of the two evils, Admiral? So what do you guys want to do? Sakari doesn't want to take the ship upriver. Techie gamer, what do you want to do? Let's have some votes, since we don't really have any. I can't remember which one of these like were good to do from before. Upriver it is then. The Pythorian dragon is back on the tail. It seems hard to believe at first, but the distance chugging from an engine and the black smudge of smoke above the rigging line of clawfoot mangroves are unmistakable. Your men who settle long enough to admire a proliferation of yellow flowers on the southern bank suddenly find themselves at the mercy of twin horrors. Beyond the next bend are a set of devious rapids frothing down towards you, and with the Pythorian dragon fast approaching, time is short supply. There will be a narrow breach at one side through which a vessel capably navigated may just about fit. Alternately, I can't talk anymore. Blasting the high cliffs would block the Pythorian way. So here we go after success chance. Fill the sails and power up the rapids, 2%. Fire at the cliffs between you and Pythorians, 9%. So we're gonna go for that.
I want to hear about you.
The cannon fire had precisely the desired effect. With a bellowing crack, the high cliff spilled several hundred tons of orange sandstone into the river. Having contemplated this new obstacle, the iron dragon turns and disappears back downstream. With the rapids ahead, you are forced to admit that the rivers have taken you as far as it can go. You must decide whether to continue across a mush of uncertain depths, or as Ramon suggests, through the nearby network of caves. Here we have hunting. Cautiously enter the marshes, 15%. Find a way through the caves, 2%. So we're gonna do with the highest percentage again, because we actually want to succeed at this.
A fire broke out.
Your men know that those aren't logs bubbling in the marsh and decided to wade well clear of the lurking black caiman, who from their chubby bellies appear to have had a success in these waters. After a few cheerful hours of tramping, you reach a seemingly unremarkable clearing above the S marked on your map. But what is this? A young sailor reveals a mossy bunker in the forest carpet. Long since deserted, he laughs. Your information must be out of date, Ramon. Many years out of date, call the voices from the trees. There's a rustle of foliage as rifle poke through all around. You. A colored man appears and points in your direction. Come with us. You're shackled and blindfolded, and after a short boat journey, you find yourself before the woman you believe to be Isabel Sarmento. Who are you, she demands, and why are you here? I am dyslexic, I can't play this game. Well, you don't have to read this. Like, if you want, you can just, like, press everything that has the best success chance.
You'll get the job done, and done well. You hear?
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's nice. Alcohol crate. Chance of riot.
It's a simple business, see?
So what are we gonna do? We're here on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen and the Child of Samuel Good. The Pythorians after us. I think we're gonna go with the Child of Samuel Good because he was our father and he had a deal with this woman. Isabel's eye flashes with anger. So they call your father a traitor for selling it to us, the pesky rebels, and now you're here to do the right thing and take it back. Your father should have thought of that before he sold it. A deal is a deal. It's a confession that the deal has not in any respect been a good one. She picked up the barrel and pours wine over your head. Maybe I'll take all my rage out on you. Even if it was my father, the Pythorians must have forced him to sell. Admit it, you conspired with the Pythorians to buy it. I'm gonna go for that. Isabel puts the barrel down, stabbing her boot knife in to plug the hole. Then you're against the Pythorians. I heard reports they tried to stop you with an iron dragon. She exhales nervously. I did not believe it, and yet you risk your life to come here. Isabel motioned her guards to release you. I shall at least hear what you're planning to do about all of this. Now I think we're done with chapter 2. But we will see.
So, you found us. Take a look around. What can the henchmen of the Empire do to us that the Perforians haven't already?
Please, Miss Sarmento, we come here only to prove our father innocent. Samuel Good.
Good? The man that sold Her Majesty's precious island to me? He is just as guilty as I am.
I don't know about you, but my father would never have betrayed his queen.
So you are calling me a liar? Love is blind. Back before they left their fiery mark, the Perforians told me your father would come to sell me prosperity. I knew conspiring against the Empire was a bad idea. Afterwards, when I refused to work with the Perforians, they came to teach us a lesson.
From what we know of the Perforians, I don't think it's enough yet to deter them.
The Perforians took prosperity from us the moment that deal was signed.
Is the
Now our
sound
movement drills
in
their
me
oil for
balanced
nothing.
enough? Like, do you
Night and
hear
day.
everything okay?
We have
If
lost
you need
the
me to
strength
up or
fight.
down something, let me know.
Still, we are afraid. And even though we buried the dead and found a hideaway, I cannot provide shelter for all of them.
We are very sorry to hear your situation. Still, I must insist on our obtaining our father's...
So, you won't let go. Then let's get to business. Help me shelter and protect the good people that are part of this movement. If I see you can be trusted, I will find you the contract that sealed the deal on prosperity. Are you in?
These fabled lands exist after all.
Okay. Apparently, we have 130,000. How? I do not know yet. Okay. He wants to go... Oh, shit. Chapter 3. Okay, that was chapter 2. We actually did it.